everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another creative sim because I've been really enjoying doing these lately, and I don't know why, but a lot of my randomized sims keep coming up with pointy ears. So I'm just kind of rolling with it. I know my last creative sim was also a sim with the pointed ears, but I don't know, I felt like this sim was already very cute. I do change the ears up just a little bit, just to kind of make them kind of suit the face shape a little bit more. But otherwise, I do feel like they are still very cute. So as you can see, I just kind of adjusted them a little bit, but I didn't change much up of her face. She'll be up for download in the description with a CC list for her everyday outfit if you're interested. But I did actually make her a fairy, which I don't remember the last time I have made an occult sim in The Sims 3. If I'm completely honest, I truly don't remember. But when it's, you know, I just kind of felt like she had the kind of perfect vibe for it. And I ended up taking it in a way, like taking her in a way that I was kind of like planning on going girly with it, and it didn't go that way. So we will, when we get there, like she is kind of a mix of things. So this was her eyeshadow because I felt like it was very pretty and kind of gave off fairy vibes. But I had issues trying to find a proper eyeliner. So this part you'll see it took me a little bit of trying to see what I liked and what I didn't like. I did give her a white eyeliner on the bottom just to kind of make her eyes appear a little bit bigger than they actually are. But yeah, I struggled with eyeliners for a little bit. Also, I apologize for my voice. I am getting sick once again, and I was just sick probably middle of October, and all of a sudden I'm getting sick again, so that's fun. It is, cold and flu season, so I am just kind of dealing with that. But should be alright. I am taking care of myself and will be while I'm sick anyways, so it should be fine, and videos will still continue. But as you can see, I gave her like a really kind of blushy nose. I did change it up a little bit just to kind of match her skin tone a little bit more. But I felt like she was very cute. But I will say, and I don't know what it is, something about her gives me like Bratz doll vibes. I genuinely cannot figure out what it is for the life of me, but in her finished product, something reminds me of a Bratz doll. So I guess we'll just kind of have to see what it is, because I don't know. So if anyone can like give me some insight on what it is about her that it reminds me of a Bratz doll, that would be fantastic, because I still can't figure it out. I tried out like a bunch of different hairstyles, and I actually stayed with the green hair. You will see that I do go in and I try out some different hair colors, but I didn't like the way they looked. So I kept her with the, would this technically be mint green hair? But yeah, something just, I don't know. She reminds me of a Bratz doll for some reason, and I just can't seem to figure it out. But I went through a bunch of different hairs. I actually really liked that one that I had pulled up. But I went with, I think it was this one, I think. Because I really liked the way that it looked. It was like still kind of put together, but a little bit messy, and just kind of fit the vibe that I was going for. So I did go in and save her proper hair color. But as you see, I go in and I test out a few different ones. I did actually really like a few of these on her, but nothing seemed to suit her the way that her original green did. So I went back to it. And then her eyebrows, I made them black, and I went with a brow that I don't typically use. I went with this one, because I don't know, I felt like it kind of fit the vibe that we were going for. I do go in and adjust the placement, of course, and I may have made them a little bit less intense, I can't remember. But I tried out the like brown shade for her brows, and I didn't like it. It didn't work for me for some reason. She needed to have like the intense black brows for some reason. So that was what we went with. And then I went with this shirt, which was like one of the first ones I tried on her, because I just felt like it was really cute, and it gave a chance for her wings to kind of show off a little bit better. But I don't know, I really liked it. And then I went back and forth between a bunch of different skirts. So there was, I think, two that I ended up going back and forth between whenever I officially like got to that point. Um, what ones was it? I went back and forth between this one and this one, trying to figure out what one I liked better. And I ended up liking the black one better. I felt like it kind of suited the vibe that I wanted a little bit better. And then we hopped into some accessories. Kept kind of simple. I did try out some bigger lashes, but I just didn't like that they were covering up the eyeshadow so much. I also figured out she was not a sim that I should be putting glasses on. These earrings actually worked quite well on her ears, which surprised me a little bit. And then we went with a bigger, chunkier necklace. And she is tattooed. She's got like quite a fair amount of tattoos, if I can remember correctly. And then I gave her a nose piercing because I felt like that would fit the vibe. I do go in and change these nails out. I don't end up using the ones that she currently has on. And then I tested out some lip piercings. Didn't like them as much as I had hoped that I would have. So I ended up going with these nails. I think they're from like a Billie Eilish set, I think. But as you see, we go in here, we test out some tattoos. I think I went with these ones because I felt like they were just very cute. And obviously, I gave her some stockings. And then I went with a pair of, was it these? I think I went with these ones. So she ended up being kind of like a bit of a grunge fairy. And I don't know, I felt like it just suited her really well. I do try a bunch of things. I did actually really like the yellow on her. But I ended up going back to the pink. And then I went with this one here. But yeah, I went back to the original pink that we had. Because nothing seemed to fit the vibe the way that I wanted it to. And then I gave her a belly button piercing and another tattoo on her like stomach chest area. So her name is Camille. That was it. So her name is Camille. I cannot remember her trait at the current moment in time. So I guess we'll see that here in a second. I did try randomizing them and I didn't end up liking them. So I went with charismatic, childish, a gatherer, rebellious, and a kleptomaniac were her traits. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies.